Hello everyone, Jim Romine here. I hope you're all doing well. Tonight's title is Ordinary. And what was talked about in this training was how so many people would rather just stay ordinary. I'll explain a little bit of that shortly. But though there's a show of Joe Rogan. I don't know which show it was, if it was Joe Rogan's show or if it was just something he was on. I heard this with Robert's training, but um, and it really doesn't matter if you like him or not. It's just something that was said on the show. They were talking about a study that had been done, and what they were saying is that most people are just in awe. And in other words, they just don't believe they are worthy for more. And and I get it. I've felt that way before as well. But meaning, as in the awe, is it's almost like you're in a trance, and that you're only going to proceed to work on the things that you are led to believe is all you can do. Or, it's lots of ways you can look at it, but there's there's very more there's more options that you would have, but where most people don't see the other options and why they stay in the awe moment is they do not want to get uncomfortable at all. And yes, being uncomfortable may not feel good, but to grow, you need to step out of your comfort zone. And where a lot of folks won't do that is because they cannot stand to have change. And, it's a very high percentage of people that just simply do not want to change. No matter what it would help with, no matter how, if they're in a bad situation, they're going to continue to stay in that situation because they feel comfortable doing the same repetition every day. Um, they would rather stay comfortable, even in the hard times. So get uncomfortable. Um, when I first got into marketing, it was very uncomfortable with me, and I'll share this with you. Here's why. I've never felt right, like with sales or anything, even though everything we do in life is a part of sales. Um, if you work in a restaurant, you are selling product. Yes, they are coming in there to buy that regardless who's in there, but you have to make good product for them to keep coming back. If you sell cars, if you sell houses, you're still selling stuff. Like me, I'm a plumber by day, right? So I'm still selling my work that I put in. If it doesn't look good, who's going to keep hiring me? So the point being is when I was younger, I didn't really trust salesmen, and then I met a salesman that I did trust. Once I tried to do some marketing a little later, the place that I was trying to do that marketing, this was like in person, not online. I didn't like the process he went through, and I felt he was lying, and I totally lost interest in marketing altogether. It just didn't seem right. I categorized it to straight up lying to everyone, and I did not like that thought. What made me give it another shot was a video I saw online and the way I felt when I watched that video. So, excuse me, when I clicked the link, I was still uncomfortable, but I felt like I needed to click that link. So I did. I started learning a little bit from Eric at that time, and then I just kept on learning stuff, right? Now, the point of it is I got very uncomfortable clicking the link and learning what I was trying to learn. But had I not did that at all, I never would have had the personal development I had to make me the person I am today. And the person I am today is growing more and more, but I've also found my daily choice. I love the products in this company. I love the digital products and the premium products. And all the leaders that I've gotten to talk to and meet, and how positive and inspirational they all are, which makes me feel more comfortable because that's what I'm about, is helping everyone that I can. And that's why I have chose my daily choice, because not only do we do the positivity and inspiration for folks, but we help so many folks with our products. You can't go wrong that way, right? And not to mention the heart these people have, always giving back, not just to us as affiliates or customers, but always giving back to all kinds of communities. And like around the holidays, they're all about helping children. There's just a bunch of things that they actually give to, let's just say, charities, but there's big hearts. And every one of us that are within it, and this really goes for any marketing company or affiliate marketing, whichever way you want to call it. But the ones that are successful, if you'll listen to their story, they got uncomfortable at some point and took a chance. And that's what I did with personal development, because I was very uncomfortable when I went to go take that class, but I knew I needed it. And the most uncomfortable part was I had to be completely honest with myself and in the situation I was in to get the full effect out of it. And I ain't gonna lie, it broke me down because I realized what I was doing. Now, that being said, it's the training is ordinary. I did not want to stay that ordinary Jamie Romine that everyone had knew, with all these anger issues and manipulative wordings. So I decided to make the difference. And there's been multiple tests since then, and I've passed them all. And I'm going to say I'm perfect. Yeah, you're going to get ill at times. You're human, right? You're going to make mistakes. But it's how you handle it. Your actions and your reactions on every situation that comes at you. Now, if there is more you would like to talk about on this, please send me a private message. I love speaking about this. I've helped a few people here and there with some issues that they was not seeing, and I'm always looking forward to helping. If the products are you're interested in, please hit me up and tell me what it is that you're interested in. I love talking about the products, but the best thing to do is actually hit the link and view them yourself and read about them. You start a free account. There's all kind of videos in there about them. I watch them occasionally, all the time. I'm always looking forward to your thoughts and your comments. And always remember, stay focused, stay positive, and never give up.